In the meantime, Fox News Alert right now, the head of the TSA, now talking about holiday security concerns, saying that U.S. airports remain a top target for terrorists. Leland Vitter's on that, live out of D.C. And Leland, good morning to you. Why the focus still on air travel? What have you learned?
Well, good morning, Bill. And the TSA echoing what they are hearing from intelligence briefings, that the terrorists since the 1970s have always focused on U.S. airlines. We saw that on 9/11, and it appears, though, an attack on U.S. airlines and airports remain the biggest prize for terrorists. For the TSA, they have to strike that balance between keeping us all safe and the convenience of allowing everyone to get through the checkpoints for Thanksgiving rush. Still fresh on everyone's minds are the nightmares of those lines earlier this year when people waited hours to get through the metal detector. The TSA thinks they have the wait times under control to speed things up. The airlines have even donated equipment for the checkpoints that the agency couldn't, or for that matter, didn't want to buy. Now comes the equally big challenge of staying one step ahead of terrorists, looking for new ways to attack. And to that end, it's not just about keeping airplanes safe. Remember, terrorists in Brussels attacked travelers waiting at ticket counters long before the security checkpoints, obviously with deadly consequences. Adding to the challenge, of course, is travelers during the holiday season. You've got lots of families, lots of babies, lots of people who don't necessarily go through a TSA checkpoint every week. So you have that stress on the system during the holidays, and at the same time, on the mind of those working the checkpoints, and of course the traveling public as well, is that the shoe bomber on the flight to Miami and the underwear bomber on that flight to Detroit both tried to attack during the holiday travel rush, Bill.
Reminder. Leland Vitter, thank you, in Washington, D.C.